Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody, today the 5th of May and welcome to the Forex technical research from the ForexPeaceArmy.com. Well, usually we talk about the euro currency, but I take a look at the market today, and in general market is still calling in the tight range. It's not very impressive price action during the recent couple of trading sessions, so I decided to shift today to the Aussie Dollar, because on the Australian dollar currently is very interesting and potentially profitable situation on the daily time frame, and this situation calls Jordan Napoli bread and butter trade, bread and butter pattern. This pattern is a directional one, so and the major advantage of the directional pattern is that direction overrules trend. So it means that if trend, for example, bearish currently and directional pattern tells us that we should buy, so we should follow the directional pattern rather than the trend. And current situation on the daily Australian dollar is the Jordan Napoli directional bread and butter pattern. Well, I very often tell you, especially on the forum, that we should trade the bread and butter or double repo, and here we have some possibility to discuss in details how to trade the bread and butter that possibly will become a bit clearer for you, what to watch for, where to place stop, where are the target of this possible bread and butter trade. So let's start with the daily chart of Australian dollar. First of all, the bread and butter demands for the excellent thrust in any direction, current thrust to the upside. We do not see no single close below this green line. This green line is the 3x3 moving average. 3x3 means 3 periods simple moving average shifted forward for 3 periods. Although we see some retracement in this area, but this retracement hasn't reached even 382 FIB support from the previous swing up. So it tells that all positions that participants have opened during this thrust to the upside still hold, and participants didn't fix profit yet. But currently it happens. So the deeper retracement tells that participants starts to fix profits. Well, the major idea of the bread and butter trade is to use previous momentum of the market and trade it. We can see that market has shown nice thrust, and usually market has momentum. It means that after some retracement, market will try to continue move to the upside, and that's our context for the possible trade on the long time of the market. But before that, we need the close of the market below 3x3. It has happened right here. This is the second condition of the bread and butter trade. And third, market should reach some significant FIB support area. So I suppose that this FIB support area is rather significant, because this is 3/8 support from this recent swing to the upside. Okay. Also, take a look. This is the monthly pivot point for the May, and it hasn't been traded yet by the market, so it will give additional support to the market. Just below the market stands the level of daily oversold, 106.2, 106.02. It's right here. So currently we know where we will place our stop, and I think that it should be placed somewhere below the level of oversold. This would be quite logical, because this level is very close to the current market, and market will not trigger it occasionally. If market will force this level of support to the downside and will hit the level of oversold, then probably the bears are stronger than it seems on the first view. Okay, so that being said, excellent thrust up, close below 3x3, and reaching of the strong area of support. Significant FIB support plus monthly pivot point. Okay, Usually this should happen during 1, 2 or 3 trading sessions after the crossing. So we should see no more than 3 bars below the 3x3 moving average. It could be a single bar right here, for example, market accelerates to the upside, or it could be 2 or 3, no more. If it will be 4 or even greater number of closing below the 3x3, then possibly the bread and butter will not work accordingly. So it's the moment of warnings if it will happen. But currently it's very good situation, nice support level of result right here. Market has hit it and stands here. Okay. So now let's shift to the intraday charts to discuss the target of this possible bread and butter trade and where to enter, what else we should see, watch on the intraday chart before entering on the long side of the market. So here we have to use the previous momentum to the upside and trade on the long side of the market. We hope that market will try to continue move to the upside due to the previous momentum. Okay, now let's shift to the 4-hour chart. It's right here. Take a look. This pattern A, B, C bottom. Market has hit 100% expansion, retraced, and now market hit 1618 expansion right at the area of daily fib support. This is, by the way, agreement. So this is rather stronger area than just a single fib support. And this what we particularly want to see on the intraday charts before entering on the long side of the market. This gives us additional confidence that possibly bread and butter trade could start right from this area. Okay. Now we see that here is bullish engulfing pattern is forming, but this bar hasn't closed yet. So we should see some additional confirmation from the market. So this is possibly the area where we should look for possible entering on the long side of the market. The target of the bread and butter, as you can see, 618 resistance from the whole swing down, from the whole retracement move. I mean this move. From this move, 618 resistance, this is the high probability target. Possibly market will accelerate even higher, but this is the minimum target that market should achieve during the bread and butter move, the upside. Okay, this is 108.36. This is in terms of futures quotes. Okay, now let's shift to the hourly chart. What we see here, first of all, here you can see that trend turns bullish. This is good. Second, this butterfly buy pattern almost accomplished around this area, just a bit higher. Okay, this consolidation when the market is accomplished, it's turned some consolidation, but the 618 target from this ABC pattern stands a bit lower, so that's why market accelerates to the downside and hit it. Now this move looks like the 3 drive buy. First drive, second drive, 127 expansion from the first drive, from this retracement. Okay, and third drive is a combination of the 127 from the second drive, from this low to this high, 127, and from this low to this high, 1618. Although market even achieved 1618 from this second drive, but in general, this is not perfect, of course, pattern. It's just my thoughts, suspicions that possibly it is the 3 drive buy. Anyway, we see some bullish signs in this area, and I think that we could use this area to enter on the long side of the market with the target, as I said, around 108.36. How to enter? Well, we can see the trend turns bullish. First of all, market should hold this low since it has reached the 1618 target on the 4-hour chart. So stop could be placed just below these lows, or, as I said, on daily time frame, just below the level of oversold. This is preferable. 106.02, and here we have low 106.46. So it's a bit 40 pips lower, but in general it will be more safe than placing it right here. But if you have not enough not enough assets value, so you can try to place stop just below these lows. Well, when the market will show the initial swing to the upside, usually it will show the deep retracement lower. So after the first swing to the upside and trend turns bullish, hourly chart, we can use the 618 support from the recent swing to the upside to enter on the long side of the market with the stops just below these lows. I think that this could work. So that's in general all that I would like to say about the bread and butter. current situation on the Australian dollar is has very nice context for the trading of this bread and butter buy trade. It's very, in general, in the terms of the daily time frame, this is not small move. It's about 200 pips. Okay, move. That's solid move. And the advantage of this possible trading is that you can place very tight stop compared to the reward ratio. Risk-reward ratio will be really nice. So that's been said. We see that context from the bread and butter on the daily time frame. Well, currently I suppose that market could start the upside move to the 108.36 right from this area, wait for initial thrust to the upside on the hourly chart, and then you can use, for instance, 618 support from this thrust, that whatever it will be, to the upside. 618 support to enter on the long side of the market with the placing stop just below these lows.